Hello and welcome to the Wedding Planning Inspiration Series. My name is Lisa Powers, producer of the Western New England Bridal Shows and co-producer of Wedding Day Sourcebook. We all know that COVID has totally disrupted the celebration of weddings. At this time of year, we would have been gathering for fun, watching fashion shows, eating delicious cake samples, and getting connected with all kinds of wedding professionals and businesses at the Western New England Fall Bridal Show at the MassMutual Center. For safety reasons due to COVID, we can't meet, but we're looking forward to being back in 2021. In the meantime, we have to find other ways to connect, so we've gathered a group of creative wedding professionals, starting with our bridal show vendors, and put together some amazing photo shoots and fashion segments for everyone to enjoy. We're also going to continue to share more images and video segments of fashions and invite you to a few open chats and Q&A sessions to help with planning and answering your questions. Over the next month or so, we'll continue to share more fashion video, photo shoot details, and showcase these great wedding professionals. We'll share content, ideas, invite you to live Q&A, and get you excited about the future of planning your wedding. I'm sure we've even got some specials and some prizes along the way. You can check back on our website at weddingsourcebook.com, our Facebook pages and Instagram pages for more details. COVID can't stop love. Today, we're going to give you a sneak peek of some of the images and video from our own fashion show segment and some details from the shoots. We'll share a list of wedding professionals who participated, plus in the weeks to come, we'll include some behind the scenes fun from our wedding professionals, as you'll get a quick glimpse in this last segment. Here's some images of our first shoot at the Pavilion at the Summit View Banquet House, home of Hamill's Catering in Holyoke. We know finding your most amazing wedding dress is so important. Today we'd like to introduce Kristen from Aliber's Bridal Shop in Greenfield. Kristen and her team are responsible for putting together some amazing bridal, bridesmaids, and formal wear for the fashion shows at the Western New England Bridal Show events. This year, Aliber's will be celebrating their 100th year in business. Here's Kristen letting you know what to expect for your appointment at Aliber's.
Hi brides, I'm Kristen, the owner of Aliber's Bridal in Greenfield, Massachusetts, and we just wanted to give you a little bit of a tour today of our store and tell you a little bit about the experience here as one of our brides. So right now you are looking from our front door into the store, and when you arrive at our store, we actually right now are asking that you call us from your from your car to let us know that you're here so that we can actually unlock the door and let you know when it's okay for you to come in, because we do actually clean and sanitize the store in between all of our appointments. So we do keep the door locked. We are by appointment only currently, and when you arrive, we do expect that you will have a mask on. We will be wearing masks as well, so you actually won't get to see my full face. But when you arrive and you come in the front door, we'll actually have you sanitize your hands and sign one of our COVID liability waivers. Basically, that just states that you haven't been around anyone who has been exposed or has tested positive for COVID, and that you haven't tested positive yourself or been out of the state into states that are not on the safe list. Let's face it, right now nothing's on the safe list. So as you come into the store, you will see we do have a couple of racks of colored dresses. Those are considered our social occasions dresses, bridesmaids, and mother's dresses. We do also offer tuxedo rentals and suit rentals too. And as you walk into the store, you'll see that we do have one rack of wedding dresses. These are what we consider our value rack dresses. So these are dresses that are on sale, $5.99 and up. And these are dresses that are actually available on a cash and carry basis. So you can purchase right off the rack and take it home with you. These are not dresses that are available to order. But as you come into the store, you will see that we do have a fairly small space. We are considered a smaller boutique store. And because of that, we want to maximize on our space. So we do have plenty of room here for our brides and their guests. And the reason that we want to maximize on our space, like I said, for all of the extra space for our brides to be able to try on dresses and be able to fluff their trains. In maximizing our space, we've actually turned into a closed concept store. And what that means is we're basically like Kleinfeld's, where all of our dresses are out back in another room, and actually we pull them out for our brides as they want to try on dresses. So we actually find that becomes more of a stress-free environment, and it's not as overwhelming for our brides because they don't have to enter a store and they're not presented with a sea of white dresses and get overwhelmed by that. So we actually take that overwhelm away from you by having a conversation with you before you come into the store. And we get your ideas and wishes and dreams for your wedding before you even come in, and we'll have some dresses pulled out and ready to go for you when you come in. So all you have to do is go into a dressing room and try on dresses. So I do have dressing rooms here, and then we do have our main dressing room over here as well. And this is our main dressing room for our bride, for our main bridal area. We do have a secondary bridal area as well for those times when we do have two brides in the store at a time, or during the midweek when we do have a seamstress working with a bride or a bridesmaid or mom on any alterations needs. So typically when you come into the store, we will have dresses pulled out and ready to go for you. You can see that we've got a few hanging here. These dresses are actually getting ready for a sale. But we will have your dresses pulled out and ready to go for you. And then as you have a conversation with your stylist, we will put dresses away and pull new dresses out for you. And as you decide on dresses that you really, really love, we actually will keep those dresses over here to the side, so you'll have 2 or 3 favorite dresses on your yes rack as you have your appointment with your stylist. Most of the time there will be a second person here taking dresses away and pulling new dresses out for you. Trust me, you're not limited to just the dresses that we pull out for you at the beginning of your appointment, but it gives us an idea and a jumping off point. So right now we're actually celebrating our 100th anniversary in business. We have been in Greenfield for 100 years, and as a bride actually finds her yes dress, she does get to sign our wall. And we do have picture frames here, there, and everywhere, even on the back here. And you get to sign our wall as you say yes to your dress. And then we get to take some pictures with our big I found my gown sign, which is really fun. It's a good celebration moment. So I wanted to just talk a little bit about a couple of different appointment types that we have here. We do have 3 different appointments for our brides. Midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we offer a 1-hour appointment, and you are able to bring 2 guests with you currently because we do have other appointments in the store at the same time. That appointment is free, and like I said, is 1 hour, and you can bring 2 guests with you. If you are a bride who needs a little bit more attention, a little bit more input from your guests, from your family or your friends, Friday and Saturday appointments are our better option for you. You can bring up to 3 guests with you on the weekends. Our appointments on Fridays and Saturdays are $50, and that does get applied to your wedding dress purchase on that day. We do also supply you with a welcome gift and a gift as a congratulations for finding your dress as well. And then Sundays and Mondays, which are typically our days off, you are welcome to book a private bridal experience. We call those our VIB appointments. And those appointments are for our brides who just can't leave anybody out. So right now we are offering those appointments with 5 extra guests, and then you can actually invite 2 people from to be included via Zoom. And that really works well right now, especially when we have COVID restrictions for traveling, and we have maybe a family member who might be out of town or out of state who might want to join us as well. So those appointments on a Sunday or a Monday are $150, and $75 of that gets applied to your wedding dress purchase. Again, we do offer a welcome gift, and we do offer you a congratulatory gift at the end of your appointment once you've found your dress as well. Usually we offer beverages and bites for that appointment, but currently during COVID, we're not able to offer food or drinks. But we have added a couple extra little surprises in there for you. So we make it a really great experience for you if you wanted to come in on the weekend with extra guests. So that is basically our appointment types, so that you can have a better idea of what you would like to, what type of appointment you would like to book with us. So you can book online, reserve your fitting room at alibersbridal.com. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. And just to give you an idea of pricing, typical bridal is anywhere from $850 to $1,650, which is great. A lot of people do think that our pricing is going to be a whole lot more expensive, and are very pleasantly surprised to find out that they're not. Any bridesmaid or mother's dresses, what we call social occasions dresses, those are typically anywhere from $150 to about $250 for bridesmaids, and then probably up to about $450 for moms. So, so you have a better idea of what you're looking at there as well. We do offer in-house alterations. As I mentioned, we do have a seamstress on staff, so we can take care of that for you. And if you'd like to if you have any questions, or you'd like to talk with us about any upcoming events or any appointments that you'd like to book, our phone number is 413-773-3939, or you can email us at alibersbride@gmail.com. And we are here in Greenfield. Like I said, my name is Kristen, and we'll talk to you soon.
As we move on to the next set, we remind you that all the dresses you're seeing from today's segments are all from Aliber's Bridal Shop. Please make your appointment with Kristen and view their beautiful dresses. Our next shoot location has an amazing view of the valley, the Mountain Rose Inn in Greenfield, Mass. As we wrap up today's segment of the series, we invite you to view our Facebook and Instagram page for repeats of this segment and vendor information. We know everyone loves inspiration of Instagram, so we're posting all the Instagram pages from all the participating vendors for easy viewing. Next week, we'll be talking about wedding flowers with Becky from Floral Affairs of Greenfield, and we'll be sharing more floral and decor details. Don't forget to visit weddingsourcebook.com and register for more information, prize giveaways, show updates, and more fun and inspiration. See you next week.